Pocono. Hashtag Poco Yes. We're here at Pocono. I'm Matthew Dillner, your host, and this is NASCAR.com, NASCAR Sprint Cup Series GarageCam, and we're going to drum up a great episode for you. Look at this guy right here. He's drawing something here. What are you drawing, buddy?
Just come here to sketch out the cars and get a feel for the track.
So you're an artist?
I'm an illustrator. I have a company up in New York City. We do all sorts of illustrations. We do a lot of on-location artwork.
So is that Buzz, the crew guy on the 3M Ford?
Yeah.
Or is that Wes? Wes is, they're both skinny.
They're both, I don't know who, who's so
we'll
quick.
say that's Wes. He's got a blockhead.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right, buddy. We'll see you. Have a great day. I'll wait until Wes sees the replay of GarageCam. Hey, if you're watching the replay of GarageCam, kudos. If you're watching this live, you know what I'm talking about here. Look at the Brad Keselowski yellow number 2 on your screen. Hop in the chat room on the right, our interactive garage, which Leah Bartlett, you were the first in the interactive garage today. Gold star to you as we watch the Keselowski car go through technical inspection. Tell us who you are, where are you from, what you want to see here on this damn down low version of NASCAR.com GarageCam today as we look at the Diggers ride, number 47. Ideas and thoughts here before practice. And of course, the most important part, we have this, and we have sweet tea. You gotta love it. Hey, what's up? What's up, man?
Good, everybody.
How you doing today? How's the 13 team doing today?
We're good. We're good. Trying to make a comeback. We've had a couple of rough weeks. We're going to try to get back on track here.
This is a place you guys can do it, right?
Yeah, we were running good last year.
I thought he was going to kiss you.
We were running good last time we were here, but we got a good setup.
All right, come on, Ben.
Thank you.
Boom, right there, GarageCam. That's one of our GarageCam superstars, Ben Runge. Here's the rescue guy. Hello. It's bright and sunny out, as you can tell. Hey, check it out. It's Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s car. The fifth third bank car. This team announcing some exciting news. Of course, Stenhouse back in lineup next year. We all knew that. But Zest signs on with them for next year. That's awesome to see Zest back in fifth third bank on the side of the car this week. There's the Danica Patrick machine, the number 10. GoDaddy Chevrolet. And I think I saw Danica Patrick. Hold on a second. Danica Patrick, hey. Danica Patrick, for some reason, is on the other side of this fence. We're live on NASCAR.com, and I see Danica Patrick. What are you doing on this side of the fence, Danica? You should be by your car.
Just say something.
She's speechless. Say something. Are you excited about being here at Pocono? All right, high five. Danica Patrick right there, ladies and gentlemen. She looks a little younger on NASCAR.com. Just saying. Just saying. Right next door in the front row motorsports ride. You know what? I see a front row motorsports driver, so we can probably go talk to David Reagan. All right, we're here with David Reagan. We're going to throw you on the spot here, David. We're going to make you our Mobile One Auto Tech question of the week, and it has to do with this long straightaway here at Pocono. Restarts are so crucial here. What can a driver like you do to gain some speed and an advantage on a restart?
Well, you pray that Marcos Ambrose isn't behind you, because he's definitely going to take you about 5 wide getting into turn 1. But other than that, you have to be aggressive. You know, you cannot be afraid to take it 3 wide or 4 wide, and Certainly the bottom is the preferred line. If you get hung up on the top, it's really dirty, nasty, a lot of the marbles in the top of turn 1. So you just have to be aggressive. You've got to be really smooth on your shifts. Just think about the speed that you gain from coming off of turn 3 all the way to the entry of turn 1. So it's very important to make passes on restarts here and get a good turn 1 to set yourself up for the short chute.
What about shifting? Tell the fans what you're doing there when you're all bunched up coming off a 4 and that long trip down to the start-finish line. When they drop the rag there and you go, what are you doing?
Yeah, typically you're in second gear and you're dragging the brake just a little bit to try to keep the RPMs up. On new tires, you really don't have an issue with wheel spin because you have a lot of grip. But if you happen to be on a little older tires or something, you have to modulate the throttle a little bit just so you don't get wheel spin. But you've got to watch your tack. You've got to watch the cars in front of you, sometimes the cars behind you. You can't be lazy on those shifts. You've got to do it quick, get the third gear, get the fourth gear. Sometimes if you're a little too aggressive and you hit the rev limiter, that kind of stalls your momentum out. So you just got to be smooth and just really watch what's going on around you.
Well, that is the Mobile One Auto Tech question, but we see here All-American Food, A&W. What's this National Root Beer Float Day? Because a big guy like me is getting excited seeing that on the car.
National Root Beer Float, free root beer floats August 6th.
Really? I got to find an A&W.
That's right. They're doing a partnership with the Wounded Warriors Project, and you can make a donation. You're not required to, but you have the opportunity to make a donation to the Wounded Warrior Project. And in turn, you have some lunch or some dinner and a free root beer float in just a few days next week.
Where are you going to be on August 6th?
I'll probably be at an A&W in Concord, North Carolina. That's where I live at, and I know exactly where one's at near downtown Concord.
All right, David Reagan, he's going to be tasting some All-American food there, and of course, a root beer float. Look at that, National rootbeerfloatday.com. They even got their own website. I think I'm going to hit that up for sure, and it's great when it has to deal with the Wounded Warrior Project, which a lot of people in this garage support the Wounded Warrior Project, a great deal. And great to see David Reagan here, of course, on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Here's Cole Witt's car, got a new sponsor on the side of it, Toyota of Scranton. So local sponsor here in Scranton, Pennsylvania. A big part of the weekend here on Cole Witt's Black Ride right there. David Reagan ready to go out to practice. Thanks, David. Appreciate you being on the show. And let's spin on down here past Safety Clean. We showed you Safety Clean last week. We like to show you a lot of new stuff. Hey, look, SJ is holding a hose. It's actually a braided hose. Hey, SJ. He didn't hear us. Oh, SJ. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that hose, SJ?
Can't really take fuel out of the car.
What?
Well, can't really take fuel out of the car later.
Yeah? So how's your day been so far, SJ?
Not bad.
You like being back up here in the Northeast?
Love it.
Besides your coughing, what are you going to do today?
Practice, qualify, go home, go to dinner.
What dinner?
Fridays.
Boring. See ya. Reed Sorensen's car. We got to get him in tune for the movie, sir. Yeski, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, John. Never seen this GarageCam stuff before. Well, hey, welcome to GarageCam. We love having you. Hey, check it out. Alex Bowman, once again, we do the creeper thing. We're going to be a creeper here and see what Alex Bowman is texting. We're creeping again. What are you doing on Facebook?
Why are you such a creeper?
We're just a creeper. I'm kind of like I just sneak up on people.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Kenseth always jokes with me about that, but
Could have been bad stuff on my phone. Could have
are
got
you
me in
going with
trouble.
the Tim Richmond look right now? Because you got the suit kind of open there. You know, is that what? I mean, if you channel your inner Tim Richmond here, you'll get 4 wins.
I mean, that'd be perfectly fine with me. If I could just get half that, it'd be perfectly fine with me. Or a quarter, really.
Or a quarter, yeah. All right, Pocono here. You're not a rookie here anymore.
No.
So a little more comfortable coming back?
Yeah, I really like this place. It's a lot of fun. We've been struggling. We struggled really bad last week, but I feel like we raced pretty decent here last time. Pit strategy hurt us at the very last run, but feel like we can get out of here somewhere between 28th and 30th, which is a good day for us. So my BK Racing guys are working hard, drinking some Dr. Pepper, and hopefully we'll be pretty good.
All right, Alex Bowman. We'll come get you later for something. Alex Bowman driving that Dr. Pepper. Hey, here's the number 98 car right here of Josh Wise. And the boys are working on the car. All right, introduce yourself to the fans at home, because I know you'll have a lot more fans after this.
Good morning, Pocono, and all our 98 Deutsche Point NASCAR fans. Come see us on Sunday. Hopefully it doesn't rain.
Is Gene working harder than you?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Right now,
we'll let you go back to work.
He is working harder. I appreciate that. So does he.
Oh, the 98 boys. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a hard-working group of guys right here from Phil Parsons Racing. A hard-working group of guys here because they don't have the resources that everybody else does, but they still do a great job. Travis Quapple on board the number 32 this weekend. Joe Nemechek pulling the double duty this weekend. He's going to be in that number 8 truck. We'll see him on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Later on today, we're going to have a Truck Series edition. First time we've done the Truck Series show in a while, so make sure if you're watching this right now, you tune in at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll have Truck Series GarageCam for you on NASCAR.com. Man, that sounded like a commercial. Number 40 car, Landon Castle. MBS New Building Supplies. There's CJ Latirzo, our Studley audio man, who the ladies just love. It's the Burger King number 83 right here, Ryan Truex. Rolling in here to the garage area on NASCAR.com. Alex Kennedy making a return to the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series ranks in the Thunder Coal number 33. Young Alex Kennedy. What's up, Truex? How are you doing today? You're all right? How's it feel being closer to home?
It's nice. I've been to Pocono like 1,000 times, like the snowboard and stuff.
Really? So are you a good snowboarder, or do you spend most of your time on your rear end?
It depends.
Yeah. Because if you could attach skis to my butt, I'd be an Olympic gold medalist.
I bet.
Yeah.
You don't come off as the skiing
I go
type.
downhill fast because I got a lot of weight.
Nice.
So what about this Burger King car today? You got the flames coming out of the exhaust, and you're going to be fast here at Pocono?
I think so. We were fast at Indy last week, which is good, and I think a lot of that transfers here. So we struggled last time here, and I think we learned a lot coming back. So.
What about you as a driver? How much did you learn here your first time at Pocono?
It's different. I mean, it's 3 different corners makes it really easy to mess up, and you really just got to be able to connect your lap every lap and connect all the corners. So, I mean, I've learned a lot, and I think going back to all these tracks the second time is really going to help me.
Awesome. Ryan Truex connecting the dots and connecting them here for the second time in Pocono. Hey, another car entered for the Tommy Baldwin Racing Stables. Number 37, Dave Blaney will be in this car. Trey Tomato, the Tomato Boys here working hard on the car. And Mr. Good. Johnny Sauter, God bless America, baby. Halfway on GarageCam, the flagman Matthew Strickland says. He's off the market, he's engaged. We can't plug him on GarageCam. With CJ, I like to be like the Chuck Woolery. You older folk know what I'm talking about Chuck Woolery. The love connection. Anyway. Let's see some shout outs here as we're walking and doing nothing in this vast space of emptiness. Strickert is running right now to show us. We have a Sprint tablet. We're monitoring your chat room right now. Love to give some people shout outs, like Ken Dwyer. Can't see enough GarageCam. You guys rock. Awesome that you said that. Makes my self-esteem just went up. Here's the number 43 car of Eric Amarillo. Look at that. Go bowling on the side. We get a little bowling ball on the side of this number 43. Hooker guy inside right now, getting some of the ductwork all zip tied up inside. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a tough job. You know, who draws the shortest straw is the guy that has to crawl inside the car. It's very uncomfortable, very hot in there, folks. I've done it on a late model. That's because I drew the shortest straw. Jamie Mack, right here. All right, what type of snacks do you have for me to eat?
They're freeze-dried Asian pears.
Freeze-dried Asian. American pears were just not good enough for you.
No.
Why?
Absolutely not.
Wouldn't it be more expensive to get an Asian pear?
Well, Asians are actually in better shape than most Americans, so I'm trying to keep my shape.
Yeah, I've got a shape. It's round. It's round. Jamie Mack strapping into his car right here. All right, Asian pear or an American pear if you're going to eat a pear?
I don't know. What did you say?
He's eating Asian pear chips.
I don't know anything about chips or pears.
All right, man.
How are you?
Excellent, bud. What do you think here going out Pocono? Seems like we were just here yesterday, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think the Pocono race is the closest back-to-back we have. Hopefully the weather holds up. It doesn't look very promising, but I thought it was going to rain today, so it's good that we're going to at least get some practice in and just kind of see where we're at. We ran pretty good here in the spring, so excited about being back.
All right, G. McMurray, thanks a lot. The number 1 car here, the Cessna Black Bad Boy Buggy Ride. Marcus Ambrose right there. Look at how low. Okay, let's show you something, fans. This is what's cool about these new cars. Look at this. Look at how slammed down low this race car is. Just sitting in the garage here, just slammed down to the ground. That's pretty cool to see. There's our Mobil 1 car. Tony Stewart Smoke. And Code 3 associates on the nose of this car. You'll see a new paint scheme this weekend. That's what it is, folks. Ryan Vickers, number 55, Aaron's Unit, as he attempts to own it this weekend. Let's show you the coolest paint scheme I think I've seen so far this weekend. This is tire guys in the biz. Leah Bartlett, can I please see the number 5 of Casey Kane? And there is the number 5 and the driver climbing into his car. How good did this team run last week? Yes, talking to a lot of guys, very disappointed last week because they didn't get the W, but they can't be disappointed with running up front, leading laps, and having the performance that they did at Indianapolis. Austin Dillon, the American Ethanol paint scheme this weekend. Kid with the cowboy hat. Parked right alongside his rookie competitor, the number 42. Right now, that's pretty cool actually. Right now, if the season ended right now, but it doesn't, just remember that. This guy right here, this rookie, Kyle Larson, in this number 3 car, in the chase. How about that? How about that? You know, just because you don't get a win doesn't mean you haven't had a successful season. Austin Dillon and this team has really been performing very well as of late. And the 42, most of this season, has been performing well. I predict a really good run. Kyle Larson, last time we were here, 5th place. His first time at Pocono. That's it. Back out here into the bright sunshine. We'll put in that sunshine filter and look at that gorgeous Old Glory right there. It's one of the biggest flags we see all year. And it's a beautiful sight every time we come to Pocono. I'll tell you what, ever since Brandon Nickdowski and this took over Pocono, the improvements every year. There's years we come here and it's a beloved place indeed. Ryan Newman making a left turn after an autograph, going to the men's room. Every time we come here to Pocono, it seems like we see improvements every time. And this is a place that traditionally stayed the same for so many years, so really good to see. Clint Boyer signing some autographs. Doing the walk and talk is Clint Boyer. What's the strangest thing you've ever signed, Boyer?
Well, you got pretty awkward at one time.
Whoa. Clint Boyer walking to his garage. The number 15 RK Motors Classics of Charlotte. Beautiful paint scheme here. And hey, let's show you a new paint scheme right next door. Kevin Harvick running the Mobile One colors this week is Kevin Harvick. A kind of unique scheme, very simplistic. Sometimes that looks the best on a race car. And Kevin Harvick with a new helmet too. Boyer joking around with Harvick there. Tigra showing up some love to that number 4 car. Well, here's some love to this beautiful paint scheme. And our proud sponsor here at GarageCam, Mobile One. Always proud to have them on board with NASCAR.com and with GarageCam. Thank you for being a supporter. And thank all of you fans that tune in every week. And, of course, during the week, socially, hashtag GarageCam. Here's a driver that has a win here at Poco, yes. And that is Joey Logano with the thumbs up. Going to try to get another win here at this Long Pond, Pennsylvania Speedway. Big news this week, of course, after in Indianapolis, suspensions, fines, coming down to the 11 car. Darian Grubb will have a 6-week vacation suspension. But Mike Wheeler takes over, and I'll tell you what, Mike Wheeler has worked in the NASCAR modified ranks and worked here in this garage for so long. Everybody that knows racing agrees that they're not going to lose that much because Mike Wheeler is a very talented guy. Carl Everett's about to climb into the car here at Pocono.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy? So a lot of people say Pocono. We say Poco, yes.
Oh, yes.
I mean, what do you think? I mean,
I love this place.
you love it. You've got wins here.
I do. We got 2 wins, and I thought after the first time I came here, we won the first time. Oh, this is great. We're going to win them all. It's become a lot more difficult. So we do have some new stuff we're trying, and hopefully it works out. Jimmy and the guys have been working really hard. And for us, I mean, there's 5 or 6 races here to get ready for the chase. So it's
about go time, baby.
Yes, it's time. It's time for us to, well, we got to have a little bit of fun here before it gets real stressful, but we also have to learn some things. It's a big, fast track, so hopefully we can do it. We get to shift here, too, which is pretty fun.
All right, and
You got a question on it?
well, Matthew Jackson just said 99, please. So
99
he's polite. Please. So he was polite. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right, Poco, yes. We'll see you, Carl Everett. Have a great day here. This Fastenal Milwaukee Tools Ford Fusion. Beautiful car right here. Always nice that he takes the time, even when he's strapped in the car. Some of these guys, if you wonder, hey, what is my favorite driver sometimes not talking? The garage game. Right in the head, in the face. What is my favorite driver? They don't want to talk to you, the fan. It's simply because different drivers have different personalities. Some drivers, like a Tony Stewart, once he gets that helmet on, once he gets in that car, that's his office. It's not like anybody else. Greg Keselowski, number 2 car, right here, about to fire the engine and roll out. See if we can skip out because we got some cars rolling already a little early. Kyle Everett, number 4 and 5 car going by. We already missed, I believe, Jimmy Johnson. The 88 car is right here. Let's show you this paint scheme as he puts his gloves on. Jeff Gordon has already rolled out early. Check out this paint scheme on the Michael Baker International National Guard number 88. Got a little silver going on here. Pretty cool scheme here for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Yeah, glistening in the bright Pocono sun. Follow Dale Earnhardt Jr. as they roll out onto the track here at Pocono. Brad Keselowski. Turn it up, folks. If you love NASCAR, you gotta love seeing this by here. This retro paint scheme. Greg Biffle, Kyle Larson. A few spots better in 5th place in the first round. Marcus Ambrose, he's had a good run here, but it's been a while since he performed well at Pocono. He's on. Martin Truex Jr., a lot of family here this weekend. Martin Truex Jr., my editor, New Jersey native. Justin Allgaier, 19 So we miss Jeff Gordon. We miss his car. So any Jeff Gordon fans, shout out to you. Last week's winner at the NASCAR, and of course a 6-time winner. Leads all active and inactive drivers here at Pocono. Number 34. National Root Beer Float Day. Gotta love it. Man, they should have some root beer floats in the pit area. I think that would be it. We also missed Matt Kenseth earlier. He pulled out. There's the number 38 5. So hey, everybody, make sure you tune in Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NASCAR.com for the Gold Bowling 400 on ESPN. And remember, GarageCam comes up again. Coming up again here on NASCAR.com at 2 o'clock, but it's not the Cup Series GarageCam. It's the NASCAR Camping Room Truck Series. And then, remember, whoever you're picking this week, have some fun. Play NASCAR Fantasy Live, and you know what? Look out for Kevin Harvick in that Mobil 1 car, because he's been running really well. And you look at the fact he hasn't won here before. He's one of 3 drivers that have not won here at Pocono that are pretty high up on most people's fantasy list. If you look at Kyle Busch, Matt Kenseth, and Kevin Harvick, they haven't won here at Pocono. Alex Kennedy made his debut here last time we were at Pocono. Well, until next time, I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. This is Pocono GarageCam, baby. We'll see you at the races.